Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
50.
And the
Well, you
49ers
do.
grab a 7-0 lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And
Yeah.
the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Wait, you're out for 42 days? Damn.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I mean, it is worth it, but the issue is that you're not going to be leveling up anything.
Mitchell Trubisky taking the field to lead Chicago. Trubisky, the Ohio native, went to North Carolina, then drafted by these Bears as the #2 pick in 2017.
We've seen a lot of ups and downs in the young career of Mitchell Trubisky. 3 years with the Chicago Bears, and he's a young quarterback still learning on the job. But what numbers do you trust with him? 8-7, 15 starts last year, but he was 11-3 the year before. The Bears offense, though, in 2019, just 25th in passing and 29th.
Tell him to stop, or else he's gonna get blood all over him.
At the 34-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup.
Because you don't want no blood.
Now Trubisky on first down. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Oh, shit.
That one good for 33 and a first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yeah.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers it.
Nikolai's out almost at 100.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo winds up and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. Garoppolo 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Yep.
Well, the strategy was evident there.
You got to install, what's your McCullough?
One-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
To kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Yeah, this shit's on stream.
Will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Yeah.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky. His throw incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. It's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Cordero.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 49ers, 40.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky caught by Montgomery. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. See? What do you need?
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
He's joining.
Yard line after a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a certain.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Trubisky. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice
God
play?
damn, Chicago Bears, you guys suck at field goal attempts.
No good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss,
what the fuck is this?
The spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
You're going, Kittle.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
To Deebo Samuel.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
For the point after.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken in the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. On first down, Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. That is caught by Cohen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears set to begin their next drive. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Out of the gun, Trubisky, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the top.
He can't play.
In better shape now for third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 78 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hey, man, probably need to go on.
Soldier Field in Chicago, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
You always die, though. That's the thing.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
At the 8-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
Number 10, Jimmy Garoppolo.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will get the lead up to 14. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder,
I got
are they
5
going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. And this is caught.
That car's been going off for like the last...
And he'll be taken down,
Okay,
but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. The first throw for the backup Foles. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time.
They want to get the first down still.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Able to find Harris complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Foles into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. 30, past the 20, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
I don't know what to play.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gold to add the extra point.
You can't play that game.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Can't play any game at all. I don't think you can play snow either, so that's tough luck.
Navigating his way into the end zone.
I mean, all you have to do is throttle. You can actually do it with your... Wait, is it on your left hand or right hand?
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another
No, you
shot
need a
off
few
it
days
following that
just
pick
to
six. And now the kick is away.
relax.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. Options galore here, second and a few inches.
The 45-yard line.
Foles. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Ryan Dahl.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing
This isn't the
pass.
remix.
Didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a hit and Foles loses the football. It's out. And this is going to be 4
losers.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Here's Tevin Coleman, now in his second year with the Niners. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Bruh, I hate the AI so much, bro. You know, I was like close or like a couple of feet away from the goal. The touchdown.
When you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job.
My whole team like freaking pushed me out of bounds.
To slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
I had like a fucking fat ass on me. I actually did that. There's no X factors. Okay, good.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners
playing duck, duck, goose. What the fuck?
Turnover to cash this one in. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power.
Oh, you're watching my stream?
One-on-one tackle.
No? I thought you were.
Say, I got stopped just short.
Oh, I thought you were watching my stream. Because I'm playing.
For the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
I don't remember that.
Another one through to extend the lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate.
Nah, I don't remember shit, bro.
Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Yeah. My question is, how the hell are you gonna fall asleep? You gotta pop some melatonin?
Bears coming out as they get ready. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic.
You're lagging.
Big word. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
Oh yeah, you fell asleep in your recovery, and that's why.
The last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's brought down after a very busy game. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have 2 on that side of the ball.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with a
that is true.
We welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You seen those videos of like the dudes with like amputated?
He's using his mouth and then he's using.
Yeah, I seen the mouth one. I'm killed.
He'll get that complete to his tight end Cole Kmet. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Foles. It's complete. Javon wins the open man. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He's going to go up top for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Why isn't Nick Bosa in? What?
You guys gotta listen to Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Did they join out there?
No.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. And
Hurt
incomplete.
by Johnny Cash.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I'm on Madden right now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold-up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's taken down.
Okay, we're on the winning.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Wow, this didn't even count as a loss.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gott. This has been a presentation.
It's talking about Jesus.
On EA
that nigga was talking about
with that,
cutting
we
himself.
say so long from Soldier Field.
Wow.